This is the Brian Seymour Show on the BS Radio Networks. All right, and hello and welcome. It is the Brian Seymour Show on the BS Radio Networks. How are you all doing today? My premiere show, actually. We've also heard from Wally Johnson on the BS Radio Networks, but now I am here, got my own show. It's really good, feeling good about everything. And, yeah, we're back on the air, on the internet anyway. So how y'all doing? I am fantastic. We're actually going to jump right in. We don't really have anything else going on today. We're going to jump right in. We got a guest on the phone line. He wanted to talk to me about something today, so we're going to welcome him in. His name is Jeremy Singer, and I understand that he has an issue. He is a college student, and he has an issue in one of his classes. Jeremy, where do you go to school at?
Penn State, Altoona, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes, I do.
Well, so do I. That's kind of odd. I don't think I've ever heard of you or been around you.
Well, I'm younger, actually. I'm a sophomore, so.
Okay, I'm a senior, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, anyway.
I wanted to talk to you today about, I have an advertising class, and, there's this girl in it.
Okay.
She is kind of, I'm not quite sure how to say this.
All right, just, calm down. Tell me, do you like her? Is it one of those things?
No, I mean, no, not at all. It's not really a thing like that. It's advertising class.
Yeah, you said that.
Our teacher, her name is Maria Reigard.
Okay, but is that the girl? Is that the girl you're talking about?
No. Reigard is awesome. I love her.
Okay, well, what's the deal with this girl?
Well, I have advertising class. Her name's Molly. Quit it, Jim.
Can you just focus on the interview, please?
Yeah, sorry about that. Her name's Molly Leonard. And I mean, I guess I should just be blunt about it. Molly has a problem.
Okay.
She's what we call retard.
Okay, we don't have to say that. I mean, you can just say she's mentally retarded.
Okay, with Molly Leonard, she's retarded, and it really... Oh, boy.
Just go ahead and tell the story. If you need a minute, I guess I could take a break or something?
No, I'm okay.
All right, continue then.
She's really bothersome to me. You sit there, you just try to hang back, be cool, have advertising class. This punk-ass bitch.
Nah, okay, I don't think we need to go down that road. We don't need to...
Well, I'm just trying to tell the story here.
Okay, let's just try not to be vulgar about it. I mean, I've many a time explained how I feel about people and not been like that about it.
Okay, well, maybe I'm just different. She's just, she's always... I dread going to class because of, some of the crap that she's going to pull.
Well, what do you mean? What did she... I mean, she's mentally handicapped. I don't understand what, crap she's pulling.
Well, it's just that she's always like, oh, God, I guess it's a laugh, like laughing just uncontrollably. And, oh, shoot.
Just, I mean, if you need, time to calm down and think about this, I can take a break.
No, it's just, she's always laughing. It's like uncontrollable. It makes me sick. It's like it's some kind of like punk-ass wheezing noise. I don't even...
Well, that's a characteristic of people that might be mentally handicapped, Jeremy. You have to realize.
Well, I can't handle it. This is not... when I go to class, I don't want to have this... It's some uncontrollable laughter. It's kind of like a thing. And I can't...
Okay, I understand. Let me just reset real quick. It is the Brian Seymour Show on the BS Radio Networks, talking to Jeremy Singer right now on the line. He has an advertising class. He goes to school at Penn State, Altoona, and he has an advertising class. Teacher's name is Maria Reigard. He has a problem with a student named Molly Leonard, who he says is mentally handicapped or, quote, a retard. Also, quote, has a punk-ass wheezing noise that she makes.
Well, let's just...
No, I was just resetting real quick. That's okay. So what else about this? I mean, like, you're saying this is bothering you. What else? What's wrong?
Well, okay. Here is another thing about it that is very frustrating to me. I mentioned Maria Reigert, our teacher. I'm not quite sure how to say this either. Mrs. Reigert, well, frankly, me and my boys, Jim, yeah, Jim knows. Miss Reigert is a dime piece.
Now, when you say dime piece, what do you mean by that?
Well, Jesus, I guess you're not really up to date with the time.
Well, I mean, you say dime piece, I don't know what you mean by that.
Dime piece, God, means that she's, she's stunting up there. She's, she's a shoddy, to be frank. And basically...
All right, go ahead.
Basically, Whitey, she is very cute, okay? I guess we say in these 1950 terms or whatever you live by.
Okay, I mean, just go ahead.
Basically, Mrs. Reigert's cute, and I feel like this retard, she's cramping my style. She's punk-ass slants.
What do you, I'm not going to repeat what you said, but what do you mean by that?
She's one of these she's one of these Asians, too. She's got these punk-ass slants.
Okay, you know what, Jeremy? If we're going to get into these racial and intolerant remarks and everything like that, I don't know how we can, conduct the interview in a sane way.
Well, why don't you just let me talk the way I want to talk? It's the way I feel I can explain this story.
I can do that. It's just that we have a couple of restrictions. I know this is internet radio, but I do have a couple of restrictions. I mean, I don't want a lot of swear words and things like that.
Well, okay, but she's Asian, okay, and she gets in my way, she's cramping my style. I'm trying to be cool with Mrs. Reigert, who is a dime piece. She's a shoddy, and, shoddy want to ride with me, and...
All right. I think this is a good spot to take our first break, Jeremy.
Okay.
I'm going to take a break real quick. We'll be right back talking to Jeremy Singer right here on the BS Radio Networks. It's the Brian Seymour Show.
Aw, man.
Gary, what is it this time?
Well, I don't like discussing these things, but Cheryl and I were, putting the old 2x4 to the feline last night, and, I can't help feeling more like a toothpick when I'm in there.
Gary, how many times have we talked about this? It's confidence, man. Margaret and I have great sex. It's all because I believe in myself.
Hey guys, looking for a Prego preventer that'll keep your man moaning?
Oh, yeah.
Try Surex condoms from Norpine Inc. Surex condoms are textured in a special scientifically tested way to make the average 5 to 6 inch penis seem like...
Oh.
Well, too much to handle.
Well, maybe with Surex, Cheryl really will get off.
I don't know, it kind of seems like a waste of money to me. I mean, if you just build some confidence and...
Surex condoms. Feel like a toothpick? Slap on a huge dick. Surex condoms for safe, sassy fun and come in 3 colors, green, purple, and pink. Surex condoms are not dildos. Batteries sold separately, but they're not needed anyway.
Welcome back to the Brian Seymour Show on the BS Radio Networks. Talking today on the premiere show, actually, with Jeremy Singer we've got on the line. Jeremy is an advertising student, or he has an advertising class, I guess, at Penn State Altoona with, a Maria Reigert, who he likes. That is the teacher. There is a mentally handicapped student in his class named Molly Leonard. He has said that, quote, she has a punk-ass wheezing noise she makes. Also, that she has punk-ass slants, I guess meaning that she's Asian. So we're going to welcome him back on. Jeremy, how are you doing?
Pretty good. We're just here at the old frat house, me and my boys.
Okay. Go ahead. So continue. You had I guess another story or something to tell about Molly Leonard one of these days?
Yeah. So we're in class one day, and I don't know what on earth would make you do this, but I am just sitting there minding my own business, checking out Reigert. She's, looking like a dime piece.